Welcome back to this update on this gloomy, dreary Sunday morning. Well, we have a lot to talk about in terms of severe weather. We're talking about some very powerful thunderstorms going through the central U.S. today. Huge enhanced risk for Indiana, Ohio, Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana, Illinois, all the way up to, let's say, even Michigan. What the heck? Oh my god. Yeah, so we're gonna be talking about that a lot. Let's go take a look at the day one risk here. Huge enhanced risk. Over 40 million people are impacted by that. And even hundreds of millions of people are impacted by the severe weather today. And we're looking at a pretty decent tornado threat. Significant severe from Memphis, Tennessee, all the way to Evansville, Indiana, and in between, you could have discrete supercells firing off today. It's gonna be that day where you can maybe pull off something that maybe won't happen. You could get lucky with it, but where it fires, I'm telling you, we're gonna have a big damaging wind threat and maybe even a strong tornado threat with them. Winds, obviously, 45% chance for Indianapolis all the way down to Louisville, Kentucky, all the way up to Cincinnati, Ohio. Very large threat of damaging winds. Hail, significant severe from Dallas all the way up to, let's say, Memphis, Tennessee, all the way up to western parts of Indiana. So a very active day is anticipated today. Now that doesn't end there. Day two, enhanced risk for the East Coast. So we're talking about Charlotte, Virginia Beach, Atlanta, Raleigh, Norfolk, and we have a slight risk stretching all the way up to southern New York, encompassing New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and parts of Louisiana here. A lot of people are under the gun for some very dangerous storms. I cannot stress that enough. And the tornado threat for tomorrow, very high for that enhanced risk area. I think this tornado threat could shift north. I would watch for outlook being produced. There could be a tornado threat for southern New Jersey, even central New Jersey, and eastern Pennsylvania. I would watch that tornado threat because I'm seeing that there could be a tornado threat there, conditionally. Wind, huge risk. It's just massive. And hail is primarily to the south of us, so that would be where the enhanced risk is. So, yeah. You get it. It's a very active day that we're anticipating. Day three doesn't end there. We have another slight risk. That's for the next storm system. And then day four, we got a huge, absolute, ginormous enhanced risk for the same exact areas. Literally, like, if we take a look here and we go back to, like, let's say the day one outlook, it literally looks identical. So no rest for the weary here, because we're seeing another major severe weather event possible all the way up to Indianapolis, down to southeastern Texas. Very insane. And I think we're going to be talking about moderate and even a high risk for this. So Wednesday and Thursday, that's Thursday, right? Yeah. Day four, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, wait, it is Wednesday. Shit. Yeah. Okay, so Wednesday, we're going to have a major severe thunderstorm threat with tornado potential. And, man, this is just not good. Day 6, or day 5, the slight risk goes east to Columbus, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, Cincinnati, Ohio, Pittsburgh, and I believe that day 6, we could have another threat for the East Coast due to these storms moving off to the east. Very powerful storms, though. In terms of what they're saying, very concerning wording. So we have to keep an eye out for these storms. These could be some big-time storm producers, and I'd be very concerned if I were you. So let's take a look here at the NAM model of what it's thinking for today. You're going to see a massive QLCS type line in Illinois And that's going to be the beginning of your severe weather threat around noon and 1. And any of these discrete cells that try to fire off will have the chance of producing strong tornadoes, especially down south today. We could be dealing with a lot of tornadoes. I cannot emphasize this enough. The NAM usually tends to go a little more linear, so we're going to take a look at the HRRR instead. But you can take a look at the HRRR, discrete, and watch how it's all single cellular storms, and you start to really amp up your tornado threat right around 7 p.m. I think that's Eastern time, right? So it'll be like 4 p.m. Central time. You got discrete cells in Arkansas that look very concerning here. This could produce strong tornadoes, long-lived, strong tornadoes, large, damaging hail, and damaging winds. The tornado threat is extremely elevated for Arkansas at that time. And I mean, just look at those discrete supercells. By around 5 p.m. in Arkansas, this is legitimately going to produce a strong to violent tornado threat. And I will be covering these storms today. So I think Arkansas and Western Tennessee and southeastern Missouri, just like we were talking about March 15th and 16th, that might be an area to target today. 7 p.m. It starts to turn a little more linear, but you still got storms to the south that are firing, and you could still have discrete cells, and this all transfers to a line. But I'm telling you right now, these cells near Little Rock, Arkansas, oh my God, they look scary. If we go back to the 12Z, this will go out for the whole entire event. And then after, or let's say around 11 p.m., massive squall line develops and blasts through Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and that carries you to Monday morning. Now, we're going to go into the eastern U.S. here. Okay, so we're going to do southeast U.S. first, and we're going to go up to the northeast. So, this squall line here, it is going to continue on to the southeast, pressing southward. It's going to weaken, however, and up to the northeast. That's a very interesting threat, too. We're going to get around 3 p.m., and you notice these discrete thunderstorms trying to fire eastern PA and New Jersey, the Carolinas, and watch how they grow upscale. These storms need to be watched, and I think we could pull off an enhanced risk in New Jersey. Reason being, we're having these discrete storms trying to fire. Any of these storms that are trying to get out in front of that line will have the chance to produce a tornado. And just as you see here on this run, I think it will be a little more south, but you got some pretty gnarly storms throughout northwestern New Jersey. And these grow very upscale. Look at that line. Semi-discrete supercells, Middlesex County, Morris County, central and northern New Jersey. And then, oh my God, we still have discrete cells on the table. 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Look at that line on the HRRR. Holy crap. This looks a lot more impressive than, say, in the Carolinas. Look at that line, like blasting through New Jersey. And the relatively discrete cells in it. Semi-discrete cells. Guys, we could have a strong tornado threat in New Jersey tomorrow. I cannot rule that out. If this is how it's going to look like, I can tell you we could have a discrete cell mode for until that squall line comes through. And even that squall line, we still have a QLCS tornado threat. Look at that line blasting through New Jersey. Holy moly. That is around 7 p.m. tomorrow. Very nasty line of storms. Likely some 60-plus mile-an-hour wind gusts, and maybe even isolated tornadoes embedded in that line. And holy cow, there's going to be a lot of lightning and thunder with it tomorrow. So I'm going to tell you tomorrow for New Jersey and Delaware and Eastern Pennsylvania, it is looking very concerning. And I think we could get an enhanced risk up here too. Very intense storms. The NAM is going to show you the same thing. Watch how they grow upscale, really upscale. And this just starts blasting through New Jersey as a whole entire line. Look at that line. So, man, these storms are going to be very nasty tomorrow. Except the HRRR is a little more discreet with it. I might agree with the HRRR on this one. This is definitely looking a little concerning here. Anything that tries to fire in front of it will be more significant than that line itself. But if we do get that discrete cell, we are going to be recording these storms tomorrow. So we'll see what actually happens. But, man, it's looking quite crazy. So that is your timing for this severe weather event. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to take a look at the longer range pattern for the whole entire U.S. So that front moves out with strong to severe thunderstorms with damaging winds and tornadoes going off the East Coast. Then you got another storm on Wednesday, and this is producing discrete cells in Missouri, Kansas, Nebraska. Holy shit. Okay, and then this develops into a line. Look how discrete this looks on, let's say, that's Wednesday afternoon. Wow. We could be talking about strong to violent long track tornadoes, EF3 plus, large gorilla sized hail up to apples possible. And at the same time, you have a big time damaging wind threat. My God, Wednesday afternoon. We are needing to watch this so damn carefully. I cannot repeat enough. This could be a terrible event for the same areas that got hit with the March 15th and 16th outbreak. My God, this could be really bad. And could it be a super outbreak? I don't know. It might be. But holy crap, this just looks terrible. From, let's say, Texas, Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana. And this all goes to show how powerful this storm is really going to be. All goes into Tennessee, Mississippi, Louisiana, Ohio even. And this still continues. This grows for Thursday. Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, the same places getting hit with these severe thunderstorms. You might have got hit by strong tornadoes, get those storms re-energized again. This shifts to the east, and now we're going to have thunderstorms and severe weather to talk about in New Jersey again, in Pennsylvania, in Ohio. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. This is going to be a crazy, crazy week. And these storms still are not done. We still have severe weather from Texas, from Mississippi, from Tennessee to Kentucky to New Jersey to the Northeast. We still have severe thunderstorms. And still in the South. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? We still have severe weather by the time we get into Saturday. What the heck? And if we even go out even further into the 0Z update, more severe weather for the South for Saturday. And this all shifts to Sunday. Holy crap. This is going to be a full-fledged, wild, unexpected, dangerous, damaging week. Like every single day. We're seeing a slight risk at least for 7 days straight. Oh my goodness, guys. Like, this is like crazy. 7 days of severe weather risk every single day. Wow. And I told you that April and May is going to be some dangerous months. That's what I was saying, guys. Wow. Like, we are entering... Oh my God. And we're not even at the peak yet. Just imagine how it could be mid-April, late April, early May. My God, guys. I'm telling you, in the same areas that got obliterated with these tornadoes in Missouri, Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, y'all could do it all over again. And now you could have even stronger tornadoes. And this year, we could end the EF5 drought. We could seriously end the EF5 drought, and I think we might be seeing EF5 tornadoes. We were so close with that March 15th tornado in Diaz, Arkansas. 190 miles an hour, a couple miles away from EF5. Guys, this looks even more concerning than the March 15th outbreak. This is looking a lot more discreet. Holy crap. Just Wednesday and Thursday, we are going to be live nonstop for this major severe weather event. I'm expecting a high risk. I'm going to say it out there right now. I'm expecting a high risk for them. Yes, I'm expecting a high risk. I'm going to predict high risk for Arkansas, Missouri, and let's say Little Rock into southern Illinois. That's the high risk. I'm predicting a high risk already. I'm telling you, I'm that confident we're going to get a high risk. So confident right now. We're going to get a high risk. Anyways, guys, I'll see you tomorrow with these storms. But again, just get ready for a volatile week. And no rest for the weary, guys. Strong tornadoes, damaging winds, large hail. Today isn't even that significant. Wait till we get to Wednesday and Thursday. We could be talking EF4 plus tornadoes. So anyways, guys, oh my God, it's a crazy week. But I'll see you guys later in the next one. Peace out, y'all.